Hey, how are you?
Wow, congratulations.
Thanks.
Well done.
Thanks very much.
Amazing job.
Thank you.
I'm actually going to take this over now.
Oh,
So I'm
nice.
here in time, if you don't mind.
Yeah, no problems. Take a seat. Welcome to my office.
I know, it's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very good.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Very overwhelmed with it all. You know, like it's crazy coming off such a massive week and then just getting flooded with media and things like that. But I'm taking it in my stride, I reckon.
Are you?
Yeah.
What were the kind of expectations you had around the Olympics?
Like my whole theory was just taking it and getting the experience of racing in the Olympic Games. Like it's my first time racing at the senior level individually. I've been training so hard for it. Like I've given up school just to be able to, just train 10 times a week. But yeah, my goal was to make the final. I knew that I was ranked 7th coming in, so my goal was just progress through the rounds as easily as I could. And then once I got into that final, I knew that I could just have fun and do what I want to do.
When you're coming into this, like how many years of preparation is this? Because your story is quite unique.
To be honest with you, probably 1.5, maybe 18 months. I know this time last year I was focused on footy, training 5 times a week for swimming and probably doing swimming because I was good at it, but I knew that it was great fitness for football. And then once I cracked the bone in my wrist and did the ligaments in my ankle and knew that I had world champs coming up in 6 weeks, I decided that football and swimming were no longer a possibility to do at the same time.
Did you ever think during the final stages of the race, I have a chance here?
The last 10 metres I was hurting a little bit, but that's my whole race plan, was to go out as easy as I could, swim on the lane rope next to, because I had Nathan who goes out pretty quick next to me and Santo on the other side. So at the turn I could see Santo, who's a body length in front of me, I think, and I knew that I had a lot of work to do on that last 50. Coming into that last 15, I could see Santo fading, like starting to drop back, and I thought that I might be close to getting a medal. And then I kind of took a glide into the wall and I thought, there's no way I've won this because of that glide. But
The glide's better than another stroke.
yeah, exactly. If I took another stroke, I would have been beaten, that's for sure.
You've had a lot of support from your family. What's it meant to you? And I guess especially the kind of support from your grandparents.
My grandparents have been huge the whole way, every step of the way they've been with me. They'd travel, when I was living in the country, they'd travel over to Adelaide almost every weekend, the 7-hour drive to get me over there to be able to race. I got to do a radio interview a couple of nights ago now, and they did a live cross to them, so I was able to speak to them for the first time, and it meant so much to me just being able to hear their voices.
I can remember the first night I won at a world championship. Our family doctor actually rang my grandparents to make sure they hadn't had a heart attack or something like that.
I did see the video of Grandpa getting up, and he told me he's been dancing up and down the hallways, so I was a bit worried about that. But
Actually, do you mind if we watch the video again?
yeah, that's all right. That's fine.
Come on, boy, get those flippers going. Oh, come on.
Go, Kyle.
Go, mate. Come on.
Come on, Kyle. Come on, Kyle.
Come on, boy.
Come on, Kyle. Yes, come on, Kyle. Yes. Yes. Come on,
He goes!
Yeah!
Oh,
Oh, God.
God. Oh,
Oh, my God. He's the world's fastest.
goodness. Brett and Jody and Jackson.
Yes.
Oh, family.
Yes.
Oh, my God. Oh, never. What do you reckon, buddy?
Oh,
Very good.
unbelievable.
Oh,
You can see he's nowhere to be seen in the first 50.
see, let's be slow there.
Behind everyone else.
Once he hits the
Oh,
wall,
yes.
he gets them flippers going.
Bloody hell.
Oh,
He won't have to pay for fuel next time we take him fishing.
Magic, absolutely magic. Oh,
The swimming commentary experts at the end.
Yeah. I didn't know they knew that much about swimming, but it's good to see Grandpa's got my World Championship shirt on from last year there, and I know that he wore that down to the pub that night. And but yeah, that's the fastest I've seen him get up in a while. It's very cool seeing that.
I had a great amount of support from my grandparents as well in swimming. And I put it in the letter that I wrote to as well before the games, the message that they sent to me.
Yeah.
What did you think of that?
The letter you wrote me was amazing. Everyone was so jealous of that, and I took so much away from it. Just enjoying the experience, and how you said it wasn't going to be easy. That's probably the best advice I've had. And yeah, I've read that letter several times. I actually got it here with me today. So yeah.
Well, I'm glad you liked it. It's tricky to write as well. I'll explain why, because I wanted to be able to encourage you to do well, but I also wanted to give you a reality of what it's like, and that it doesn't just go anyone's way as well.
Yeah.
But also that to celebrate being an Olympian. That in itself is an achievement.
Yeah.
And then it's what you can make of it, which I most certainly think you have.
Yeah.
Congrats in being able to do that. Do you have a favourite of all of the kind of names you've been given? The legend, kind of the king of the pool, the golden boy, the superfish. Do you have a favourite name that's been used to describe you yet?
I haven't actually looked into too many of them. I've seen the Instagram hashtag King Kyle, which is pretty cool. I was Prince Chalmers there for a while when I was growing up, so it's changed to King Kyle, which is pretty cool. But
actually, I like that. It's a good evolution, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's definitely a step up. Like
Suddenly
that, so.
have a whole lot more friends, right?
Yeah, exactly. My manager actually tried to add me on Facebook yesterday, but she couldn't send me a friend request because my friend request box was full on Facebook or something. So I didn't even know that was possible. But yeah, it's been very overwhelming. That's definitely the word to describe it.
Are you already planning towards Tokyo, or do you just need a break and get your head all together?
No, I'm definitely planning towards Tokyo. I'll probably have 2 weeks off maybe, just because I'll have nothing else to do around home. I mean, now that I'm not at school, swimming's my main focus, and we're doing a couple of World Cups. So we're doing a World Cup in Japan and then in Singapore. So got to get back in the pool and get fit for those, because I don't like going to competitions and not swimming well. So I've got to try and get in my best shape again, and then World Short Courses at the end of the year. So there's all these stepping stones that are going to build back up to 2020, but very excited and hopefully get the chance to swim in another Olympic Games.
Sounds good. Good strategy.
Yeah.
Let me know if you need a hand.
Will do. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate it. Thank you.